Hello, buddy. It's Guy here, and welcome to a kind of yap session. This is kind of what we're doing right now. So obviously, the Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 gameplay trailer just released like a few days ago, and everybody and their mama is talking about the game and talking about specifically Lily Lovebraids. So I wanted to give my take on it. There's a few other things we're going to talk about as well. If you go ahead and enjoy the video, go ahead and like, subscribe, do all that jazz. But anyway, let's just get started. So people are complaining about Lily Lovebraids, and I personally, basically they don't like her design, and I'm not really sure. I guess because she doesn't look scary. Now, personally, I don't mind her design. Now, does she look scary to me? Absolutely not. I do think she's gonna be similar to Mommy Longlegs and how she kind of does this whole like plays with her food type of thing, you know. But I really don't think she's that bad, and I think people are genuinely complaining about nothing because I don't know. Lily Lovebraids looks fine. I think she is going to be an interesting villain. I will say the environment she's partaking in is kind of one of those environments that I'm just like, I really don't really see how this fits with the lab's environment, but I'm willing to give it a chance. Speaking of environments, I also wanted to kind of touch on this. A lot of people are very much upset with the environments for Chapter 5, saying that they don't really look that good, and I'm simply gonna I think they look fine. They look way better than Chapter 4. As you know, I am a very advocate hater on Chapter 4. I thought it was incredibly rushed and that they could have given it more time to kind of give more love to Chapter 4. Because like I love Chapter 4 considering the fact that it like had like some good meat on its bones, like as far as like doughy and stuff like that. But like the actual gameplay and kind of the doctor sequence were just really bad, so kind of just really it really puts Chapter 4 at like the bottom of the list. But no, people are complaining about the environments because they just think that they just don't look that great. And I think it's simply put that the environments just look bad to people because they're worried we're gonna have another Chapter 4 situation, which is completely valid in my opinion. I'm not hating on people who think that Chapter 5 looks bad. I'm more of just saying that I personally think it looks amazing. I think it looks 10 times better than Chapter 4 ever did. And I think with all the new gameplay mechanics and the new Huggy Wuggy coming back, I think this is really gonna be a good chapter. I just think that people need to understand that this isn't like Chapter 4. And I mean, I've had this opinion for a while. I do think Chapter 4 was a filler chapter. They had no idea where they were going with the story after Chapter 3. They had no idea how they were going to make the prison, a chapter length. And so basically they wanted to get to the last, but they didn't know how to do it because they didn't want, the elevator at the end of Chapter 3 to lead directly into, the labs or whatever. So they really wanted to add something else, so they added the prison, obviously, which has already been hinted at, so it makes sense that they would have that as a location. But yeah, I do think that these environments are going to be fine. I think they're going to be incredibly fun to play through, especially most noticeably, they have a lot more like of the grab pack handles that you can use. I just hope that they actually work properly because I don't know if you guys had this issue, but I did. Where the grab pack hands sometimes would not latch on to the handles and it would just immediately let go as soon as I try to reach to it. So I'm hoping they fix that issue because it looks like there's going to be a lot of verticality with some of the locations we're going to. But yeah, I mean, that's about it. I just kind of want to talk about it. I feel like people just kind of have to keep it at ease. I think that Lily is a fine character. I genuinely think she's going to be kind of a menace. I don't think she's going to be that bad. I think we all just kind of have to calm and realize this isn't Chapter 4. They know what they're doing now. They've said time and time again with multiple posts that they've learned from Chapter 4 and that they're going to make something even special. So I guess just take it easy. Just enjoy Chapter 5 when it comes out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I think a lot of people are really gonna enjoy it. Um, I know I am. I'm gonna be playing it day one. As soon as it drops, there's gonna be a lot of that going. Some other news, which I haven't really posted on YouTube, but I posted on Twitter. I will be hosting actually an interview with one of the mob devs coming up. I think next week we're doing the interview. But I'm not going to say who until probably next week Monday, right before Chapter 5 comes out. But yeah, I think that this is definitely going to be a fun chapter. But yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you want to see more content just like this on the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.